Well. It would appear we're now on HIVESWAP Act 2. I wonder what will happen to our friends Joey, Claire, and xefros Tritoh now.
Well, without further ado, let's get into it.
Joey, are you doing okay? Yeah, give me a second. What do you think? It fits at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. Oh yeah, sorry if I got a dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up. Do you think it'll fool anybody if I don't have horns? Well, just keep your head down if you can. Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said you were gonna see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Cordelia? No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien. Besides, you got way more important things to think about right now for a huge party going on. Well, I'll get my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are gonna be at this party? Probably a lot. She's a Violet Blood, so, you know. No, I don't know, xefros. I don't know anything. Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. Right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible. What with the drones and all. Right. Sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones. Yeah, I'll be fine. Great. It looks like you're ready to begin your quest. If you need any help on your journey, the question mark button on your UI is available for use. Hence will now be accessible at all puzzling points of the story when Joey is the active character. Huh? Who said that? Said what? I must have been hearing things. Let's go find some train tickets.
Alright, we're in. Let's just go over here. Yeah, there's some trolls.
You gonna pass out?
No.
Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucius say?
He wouldn't say anything. He's dead.
Oh, you're the hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nook Breath.
Oh my god, are you guys okay? Wow, I'm being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay.
It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life.
Wow. Do you know where we can get tickets?
Yeah, from the machine over there. We can't just go out there and use it.
What do we have to do?
You'll have to wait until that weirdo in the costume gets back from his break. He's the only one who knows the trick to make that busted up machine work.
I think he's at the cafe. Maybe you could convince him to come back early.
Thanks. We'll go talk to him. I hope your leg is okay.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's fine.
Alright, well, let's just go in. Gulp.
Alright.
Where are we? Last thing I remember is the explosion. I thought I was dead for sure. Ingo must have tracked us to safety. Ingo being the Lucis, if you remember from the last episode. Wow, Ingo. I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of the silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because David wasn't here to tell you any better. What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try to help them? But nah, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right? Well, if you're sure. But what about your Lucis? Wasn't he right behind us? It's a drone bomb, no big deal. I'm sure let's find a way home away from me. Ha! We should keep moving forward, right? But where do we go from here? Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far from Outclub before. I've never been this far away from my planet. Wow, neither of us know anything. Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out. Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we need to know where we were and where we're going. The only way we could figure out those things out is if we had a map, or if we used the constellations to guide us. Which neither of us can do anyway because you're an alien and I'm stupid. We'll probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't necessarily make what you said true. But it did sound really, really cool. You know, why don't we take a look around before giving up? I guess it's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself. Alright. Oh, so I got this big bug. What? No! Joe, let's go in here. Hello? There's no answer. Maybe it's abandoned. Hello? Is anyone here? Guess not. What should we do? Xefros? Ah! What is it? I'm sorry, it's just... Just what? Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop thinking about how you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know. Okay, okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something. In someone else's hive? I don't know. That could end badly for us. You're right. Stealing is pretty rude. But it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange? I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so that it can never track us down. Right. I wonder how much money I have. Wait. Obviously I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money. Money doesn't really mean all that much in Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot. Like mementos and stuff. Yeah, kinda. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Keo bat. No, I might need that. A bat? No, if I can play any sports. Only if we're unlucky. There's this mic game it gave me. Nah, that's probably critical future events. The spoon I bet might work. Why were you carrying around a bent spoon? It makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess. Xefros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon. Haha, okay. Anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Let's go find you a better disguise. Alright, well I guess now we can look at the cone, right? Just had to do that first. Yeah. Wait, I think I see something. Ta-da! They look just like horns. Wow, they really do. Alright, I guess I have those now. Fun. But, let's take a look at everything else around here. Why don't we?
I see no reason why not. You're already carrying around enough weird stuff. I suppose so. I suppose so. It'll probably come alive and bite you. Sure, Joe. It's fine, you guess? It's still wet. You don't do much painting? Not really, since all those watercolors in elementary school. Your mom used to put them all in the fridge. You don't know where they went. I'm not seeing the spoon anywhere, Xefros. I guess that might be everything. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow! I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your plan has some good things in it after all. Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 compassionators apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it. Xefros, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute! But where are the bees? Well, let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved in anyone's private hive life. Ah, okay. Alright then.
Wait, don't look at the well.
Huh? Why?
It's filled with mind honey runoff.
Mind honey runoff? It's pretty dangerous. It'll burn your bugles out of your head holes if you look at it. Oh gosh! Thank you for warning me, Xefros. I could have made a really big mistake. Haha, yeah, for sure. Windmill. You've never seen one of these up close before. Don't assume we can go just yet. Joey, wait. Huh? What's wrong now? Don't tell me. Man-eating plants, giant moths that fire lasers out of their butts, trees have big angry faces on them and use their branches to attack poor defenseless travelers like the one part in Snow White. Actually, yeah. You nailed it! Wow, Joey, you're so smart. You can't be serious. Not only do you have this crazy air to some kind of space on that should kill everybody, your trees are also trying to kill everybody? Yeah. It builds character. Jeez, this planet sucks. So how do we get through this forest? Well, when touch organic had me pass through strange areas as it tests the flame of my inner strength, he ran me down to touch vertebrate so I could bend over some local fauna. What is that? Tusked what? Oh, well, honestly it's better if you don't know. Anyways, basically applying any critter waste to ourselves in the local area will work. Crushed up bee carcasses, sac fluid, that sort of thing. We have the smell like the forest. Yuck. This is such a gross detour. Yeah, sorry you have to deal with it. Well, let's take a look around for some stuff to rub on ourselves so we can pass through the forest without getting eaten by giant trees or bugs or whatever. Sigh. Okay. Well, maybe we can crush up the bee hives. There's liquid in these. It smells kind of fruity. Juice? Wine? Can we go inside? It's locked. We can just break in? What? Xefros, that's a crime! It's fine. The owner probably won't be coming back anytime soon. That doesn't make it okay. It's not like we're gonna steal anything. We're just gonna look for something to help us get through the forest, take what we need, and get out. Like what we did in the caves. But how are we gonna get inside without breaking anything? I don't want to ruin someone's nice home. I can just jostle the lock with my mind. It's a permanent attack lock-in, so even my terrible psychics can do it.
Your what? My psychics? Xefros, hold on. Do you have psychic powers? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Why didn't you tell me? Humans not have those? No? Wait, does everyone on this planet have psychic powers? No, not everyone. I think they're kind of uncommon, actually. But burgundies tend to be more sensitive to the mind stuff, so you can find a lot of good about chapter weak sauce telekinetics. Including me. It's still really cool. No, it's not. Trolls telekinetics who are actually cool can fire mind beams and ghost armies and stuff, but usually Jables, Kohler, and Doctor are the good ones before they pupate. I'm just one of the bad ones they left behind. Well, Xefros, as somebody who lives on a planet where psychic powers are only in Star Wars and horror movies and stuff, I think you're the bee's actual needs. Ow! Honestly, you open the lock for cool Jedi mind powers. Okay, sure. Just switch characters to me and use my telekinesis powers on the door.
What a normal thing to say.
I've never had such unquestionable confidence thrown at me before. Okay, here it goes. Kick. Should be open now. Oh, it actually worked. That's so cool, Xefros. Like, I don't think you believe me, but I really truly mean that. You're very cool. You're right. I don't believe you at all. Yeah. I do feel weird breaking and entering, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Switch back to George. Oh, how fun. A bee.
Is this Zabid's theme? Because boy do I hate Zabid. Good thing he's not here and this isn't his hive. It's a guide to bee dances. Are these dances based on bees or dances for bees? World might never know. Anyway, you can't reach it. Or can I?
Dang, that usually works. Had to be some way to get it down.
Well, if that ability didn't work, then I don't think the other one would either. Could Xefros do something?
Oh.
Yeah. You flip through the book. Amazing. An endless font of knowledge pertaining to the ambulation of bees. You've learned a new dance. Poke.
No!
Okay. Well, before we, I assume, perform the dance for the bee, let's look at everything else. Eat. You're not sure how edible it is.
You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. Don't think we can go in here?
You weren't about to just walk into some strange bedroom in the house you broke into. Your dad raised you better than that. Well, no he didn't, but you still aren't doing that.
Alright, fine, I think that's everything. Let's dance for that bee. You dance your heart out, give some real razzle-dazzle, and finish with an award-winning pose. What else big bee does is hiss at you? Tough crowd. Wow, I didn't know I was in the company of a professional prima ballerina. Thanks. I think. Your dance was really good, but why wait on a low-brow cultural rabble like me? It was for the bee. You know, learn a bee dance, perform for a bee. It makes sense, right? He didn't seem to like it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, lucky I got both vehicles in full working order. I bet this boss loses this spot because you're a freaky alien who looks like she has a skin disease and got her horns horrifically amputated due to having soft fatty cheeks like a grub that should have been cold immediately upon birth in the brooding caverns. Thanks. Actually, if this gets enough visual stimulation, maybe that trigger the kind of response we want. Huh? I'm so sorry, I'm just thinking my dumb thoughts out loud. It means nothing, huh? Maybe you should try putting on some fake horns to look more like a troll. Maybe the walls will like your dance then.
We could use the traffic cones I picked up. It's a great idea. Those shells look like coins too. Those cornucopia things. I could also use those coins and fake coins, I guess. Coins, fake coins. Yeah, it makes sense. Wow, that's an even better idea. Oh gosh, I'm getting choice overload. What a monumental decision. Which horns should I wear? Now on my first playthrough of this game, I chose cones. That doesn't change anything. I'm still choosing cones. It's just better. And voila! How do they look? Just like a real troll. Well, a real troll imagining lethal bacteria inhabiting their pores. That's more common than you think. Awesome! Oh, wait, do horn shapes mean anything? Are they like horoscopes? Yeah, kinda. What does this pair say about me? I guess with how hard and pert they are, it kinda says that you've got a really well-developed personality. Oh, that's very nice and wholesome. I'll try my obedience again now. Yeah, I'm sure that is what it means, Xefros. The bee chitters excitedly. If you shut your eyes and pretend the noise is coming from human hands as opposed to horrifyingly moist alien incisors, you might even mistake it for applause. You think that's a good sign? Wait, hold on a second. What's it doing? Oh. Xefros, I feel funny. I feel like all my worries are totally gone? I guess that wasp really works, huh? Seems so. Incidentally, let's get through the forest without wasp eating us alive. It's really fun to smell like the forest. I'm not even worried about making it to the next train station anymore. I think on an abstract level, I'm worried about not being worried because my anxiety has thus far been the main thing that's prevented me from dying. But I don't feel it emotionally, which is trying to conceptualize, but I'm really okay with it. It's nice not to have to worry every once in a while, Xefros. Maybe you ought to use this stuff more often. I think there's a high chance that once it wears off, I'm gonna start stretch crying so hard I won't be able to walk, so maybe we should hurry. Okay, let's get on our way then. Alright, let's get to it. At last! The train station! Phew, we finally made it. I'm glad that bee got wore off. Are you done stress crying? What? Stress crying? Everything's great and normal! Xefros, it's fine. Getting your house bombed, meeting an alien, getting bombed again, getting juiced by a giant bee, and then peeing yourself and Ingo getting caught up while on the road is a pretty scary chain of events. It's totally okay to let it all out. Yeah. Anyway, we should message Cordelia and let her know we're coming. Our contact information should be on the tablet you have. Alright, we can just message her from here. Cool. What should I say? On our way. Alright. You didn't do anything? Well, I guess we just have to wait and see if she answers later. Anyway, we should buy ticks. Huh? Oh, the tickets. I had to tell you the X. It's my thing. I'm sorry. Xefros, it's okay. I support your personal style choices. Please don't worry. Where do we go to buy tickets? There should be an automated kiosk that sells them around here somewhere. Okay, let's go look. Let's talk to, what's his face? What's his name, I guess we'll find out, huh? Eaterat, yes.
Hey, you kids need something?
Nope, just passing on through.
It's rude to stare. Look, lady, I got no idea what your blood color is, but I do know ain't no way it's blue enough for me to be interested in anything you gotta say.
Wow?
Let's get out of here, xefros.
Okay. Take a pic, huh?
But actually, don't really.
I charge for those. Huh. Alright. Well, I suppose the machine's right here, huh? Oh. Well, we found it. The machine is right up there. All I have to do is buy some tickets, and then we can board. Cool beans. Alright, let's see what we've got. Now, just really quick, Joey, I don't want to alarm you, but you seem to be floating off the ground. Okay. So, where do I go in here? Oh, I see. Input destination. Oh, Jiffy Week special. Sweet. I see. 2 tickets. Blood color? Well, I guess we can put us both as burgundy bloods.
Oh no. Oh no. Joey, wait!
Oh no! What did I do?
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot that the machine sets your blood card to make sure you don't buy the wrong class ticket.
I guess since you're not a troll... Okay, well, I guess you have to use the machine then.
Okay, let's see.
Well now, isn't that fun?
Oh no. It won't sell any more ticks until the drones come to fix the machine. In 2 hours! The train will be gone by then!
Oh no. What are we gonna do? I guess we need to find some other way to get a ticket.